Hello, YouTube and YouTube family. Special shout out to my subbies. What's up, G Squad? Happy New Year. Although it may not be new for much longer. I wanted to come out right now. I dropped everything and just decided to record. I figured if I don't do this now, I'm not going to do it at all. So here I am. I wanted to, on this very sad and tragic day, today, January 26th, 2020, we have sadly lost another amazing icon, athlete, Kobe Bryant, obviously. Very sudden. Can we say that? That it was just random and out of nowhere, just out of left field. Like, here you go. Yeah, very unexpected, extremely tragic. He was still so young. He still had so many things that he could have accomplished, any number of things because, he was 41. And there were so many things that he could have, done and continued to do. But sadly, there was a higher calling and a higher power that came into play, and he was called home. So I had another poem that I wanted to share with you guys, but I will save that for another day and another time. His passing just let me know that we are all on borrowed time. None of us know how much time we have on this rock, on this place called Earth. We never know when our day will come, and when it will be our time to go back home, as I call it. So I just wanted to share this poem with you guys right now, today, while I still have the courage to do it. This poem is, it's called Remember Me Well. I actually wrote it for another young man by the name of Carl Zaragoza. He was a Chicano activist and organizer, and he was sadly killed also very unexpectedly, not through a crash or anything. He was murdered, shot by gunfire. That was not intended for him, but took his life anyway. So this poem I wrote for him August of last year, and I wanted to go ahead and share this poem with you guys just to give you guys another perspective on death. And hopefully some of you may find it comforting. That is really the point of my channel. It is poetry with a point, but it's also poetry that will hopefully provide a positive perspective on things, and hopefully maybe even a little bit of healing, who knows. So I just put it out there for that intent and that purpose. So hopefully you guys will find some comfort in this poem. Remember Me Well. In Romeo and Juliet, Juliet said, "Parting is such sweet sorrow." But what about those for whom there is no tomorrow? Sometimes parting is just sorrow without the sweet. Sometimes the only thing that you can taste is the grief. When those you loved dearly become the dearly departed, sometimes it gets harder. Harder to find your way outside of the pain, away from the internal, eternal rain, the continuous throb of loss that remains. It's harder to keep the faith. But let your lives be a testament that my life was not in vain. All that I ask after I pass is that you remember me. Remember me well. Tell the stories that I can no longer tell. Speak my name often. Let me live inside your laughter. Let me be your guardian soldier in the hereafter. So that this tragic blow can be softened, let me know that I may be gone but not forgotten. For in Eastern philosophy, it is believed that your death does not happen when your soul leaves the body. That's just folly adopted by Western society. No, your true death occurs when your name is spoken for the very last time. Make sure that this death does not become mine. There are remnants of us that are always left behind, And you are welcome to carry those pieces of me with you if you choose to. That way you can remember me. Do for me what they could not do for Humpty Dumpty. My immortality lives inside of all of you. Energy, once created, never dies. It continues to make moves. So remember me. Please keep me in your memory. Those whose lives I've touched along the way, remember my smile, my vibe, my isms, and the things I used to say. Remember the good times. Remember me this way. That way I will live on today and always. So that's that poem, y'all. Remember me well. And I know that we all will remember Kobe very well for decades, centuries. Like Gandhi, like Mother Teresa, like Malcolm X, like Martin Luther King Jr., obviously, like Prince, like Michael Jackson, Whitney Houston. There are so many greats that we have lost. Obviously, the list goes on and on. I will not bore you with that sad and tragic list, but you get the point. We will definitely remember him, for many years to come, just like my dad and all the many wonderful icons that we have sadly lost. So hopefully this provides some comfort. I wish you guys comfort and peace in this time of tragic loss, and we all just got to soldier on and remember him well. Thank you. I'll see you again next time.